Hey YouTube, it's Nita coming to you with a video for my 4-week post-op sleeve gastrectomy. Um, Tell you guys a little bit about what's happened to me this week and go from there. See where that leads us. Sometimes my mouth get running and it don't stop. So let's start with the basics. Highest recorded weight was 311.8 pounds on April 14th, 2015. I had my gastric sleeve done March 9th, 2017 with Dr. Philip Lucien at St. Bernardine's Hospital in San Bernardino, California. On surgery date, according to my scale, I weighed 263.9 pounds. At 1 week post-op, I weighed 256.9. 2 weeks post-op, I weighed 248.1. I'm sorry. 2 weeks post-op, I weighed 250.0, and then 3 weeks post-op, I weighed 248.1, and as of yesterday morning, my 4 weeks was yesterday. I didn't get to record my video, but I did take my pictures as well as weigh. As of yesterday morning, which was 4 weeks post-op, I weighed 247.8 WTF. We'll get to that. So that's a total loss of 64 pounds lost since my highest recorded weight, 16.1 pounds since my surgery, and a sad 0.3 since last week. So of course for the first month that gives me a total loss of 16.1. Let's get to it then. I was looking at my meal plan today, and I don't eat much, as many of you who had the gastric sleeve know, and the ones that will end up having it will know. And I still make protein my ultimate goal. But maybe I've moved to certain protein a little too fast is why my losing isn't great. You know, when you go through this and you hit a stall, you're going to come up with all kind of stuff on reasons why you stall. Should I go back to liquid? Should I do this? Should I do that? The thing is, a lot of people on my forums, in my chats, in my Facebook chat room and all of that are at a stall about 4 weeks. So it's very normal. You're introducing new foods to your body again. You're going through stuff. Some aren't getting enough calories in. Some need to get moving more. I'm definitely going to start going back to the gym. I get paid Tuesday, so I'm going to pay my gym membership. I'm going to take it off of hold and get back into the gym. I don't know. People are like, just keep going. I'm like, I'm going back to liquids. I don't know what else to do. But then you put your body kind of in starvation mode and go backwards. So it's like, maybe I just need to go ahead and continue and go a little more stricter to the paper. Because with the purees, I'm in the puree phase for weeks 3 and 4. And I moved to soft food for 4 and 5. I've done kind of a soft food thing, but puree in my mouth. Like, I chew the heck out of food, you guys. When I say I chew forever. When I say forever, I'm like, just chewing up whatever random stuff people do on YouTube. I'm one of them. Anyway, so I'm like, if I go very strict and basic, so when I was looking at my meal plan, I was like, okay, I would do scrambled egg whites and the peaches for breakfast. I would do refried beans, the low-fat refried beans and low-fat cheese for lunch. And then I would do ground turkey meatballs for dinner. My 2 protein shakes in between, and go from there and see how it does the next week. And if that works, I'm going to continue on that for the next 3 weeks. Yes, it's the same foods and stuff like that, but I rather lose than eat other food because we see where that got me. So I know we go to regular foods as of week 7, so I can put up week 4, 5, and 6 with just those. Because at some points I'm really not getting anything in, maybe at most 5 spoonfuls. But I have been like sticking to turkey, chicken. I did have some shrimp one day. I've had popcorn one day since I had surgery. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. But other than that, I haven't had any sweets, any junk, anything. They say your body's healing, not just on the outside, on the inside. So your body's adjusting and it's healing and it's trying to figure out that shock that it's going through. I went to Vegas this weekend. I'm gonna post some pictures from Vegas. I felt really good. You know, 247, 248, made me feel like, hey, You know, that's the smallest I've been in Vegas in a long time. So I felt great, but some funny stuff happened to me. So we were out, we were having a ball, parked in the wrong area. Well, we parked in a gated area, paid and everything, and they still towed the car. Craziness. So these guys helped us to get to the tow yard, different stuff. But of course, they wanted to take us to breakfast because you know Vegas don't end the club scene till 5:30. So they wanted to take us to breakfast. So they decided to take us to a bomb breakfast buffet. Yay! What the heck am I gonna do at a breakfast buffet, you guys? I'm at the breakfast, like I'm trying to make excuses. We're walking them to the breakfast buffet because I didn't know that was the plan. They picked up their other friends and we ended up at a breakfast buffet. And I'm like, oh well, I'm not even that hungry. I don't even really have an appetite. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And they're like, well, yeah, we all just probably need something to eat. It's early. Let's just eat. I'm like, what the heck? I'm not going to tell these people I had surgery, so I can't really eat. So I'm like, this boy spent, I think it was 18 something on the breakfast buffet for me to eat. And I can't eat. So me and my friend, she forgets. I'm like, I can't eat. We both start laughing. She like, I forgot. I'm like, why do you think I kept saying I'm not hungry? Who turns down a breakfast buffet? Why when I was fat they couldn't offer me a breakfast buffet? I would have ate the whole buffet. So we get in there. I get one egg omelet and I put a piece of sausage on my plate because I'm like, okay, maybe I could go ahead with sausage and I'll just chew it really, really good. And she's like, girl, if you don't put more on your plate. I'm like, but I can't eat it. She was like, you better whoosh it around. So I ended up putting bacon and sausage and the eggs on my plate. And I mean, this was the bomb buffet, you guys. It had the pancakes, the French toast, the biscuits and gravy, the wontons, the spring rolls, the hash browns, southern potatoes. I mean, the best buffet. Like, I would have loved to go there pre-surgery. And I kind of, they were like, and then the table, they come around and bring your drinks. They're like, would you like something to drink? And of course, we can't eat and drink at the same time. So it's like, oh, no, I'm okay. And everybody's like, you don't want nothing to drink? You sure? You sure? I'm like, can you bring me a tea? No, I'm good as well. I'm not going to touch this tea. So glad this man was not a plate watcher. Because if he would have watched my plate, he'd have been like, you owe me $16. And I would have probably gave it to him. Like, whatever. No. But he didn't mind. He didn't say anything. And when the guy came around for the plates, I snuck him my plate really fast because I got maybe 4 bites of the omelet, 2 tiny bites of the sausage, and a crumpled up piece of the bacon. That's all I could get in. I couldn't get in no more. And I was stuffed. And I was like, please don't throw up at this table with these men. So it worked out though. And it was nice to have somebody take you, to breakfast like that. That was awesome. So maybe that's the changes that's happening to me. I've had people take me out, of course, and my problem, and I've learned it, is I think people always think I'm taken. Because even at the club scene, he was like, you are so beautiful. You're making somebody very happy. And it's like, what? Okay, thank you. If you want to assume, I'm going to let you assume. He wasn't my type anyway. Because if he was, I'd have been like, no, I'm single. I'd have threw it out there. Anyways, I talked about my stall, how my stall sucks. I'm still trying not to weigh myself every day, you guys. It's hard. It is. It's one of the hardest things I've had to do in this journey. I can get my protein in. I get 64 to 75 ounces of water in. And I get both my protein shakes in. Not weighing every day is the hardest thing I've had to do. So I'm definitely working on that. It'll get better. We're coming up to 9 minutes. You guys know my phone only, for whatever reason, let me do 10 minutes worth of videos. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and stop the video here. Thank you again for watching. I'm up to like 16 subscribers. Watch out. And I'm sorry the video's late. I'll try to get them on time. Whether I have 16 subscribers or a million. I feel you all are important, and I feel that if you're willing to watch me, that I need to have it ready. So I'll do better next week, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great one.